Coming up on this week's episode of AMC's The Walking Dead.
And then I don't know if I want to give that one up yet. Nah, screw it. Why not? Why not? I'm already giving up everything else.
Till you find your way back home.
Alright, what's going on everyone? It is Jack here from Group of Gamers Inc. 194, and today, wow. I don't know if I've ever said that fast without making any mistakes. I'm proud of myself. Okay, so I thought, just for a little added content, and there might be more of this stuff in the future, we'll see, depending on how it's received. Never know. I thought I'd react to one of the first montages that I made for Call of Duty. In February, it will be 7 years old, this video. So, first thing, I was not the best at screen capturing back then. I did screen cap it, but I didn't do it in the best way. So the footage itself is not fully HD, and it doesn't look professional at all. So, you can definitely tell it's one of my first videos, because the HUD that you have in the theater mode for Call of Duty, for like a third of the clips I forgot to take it off, so it's just sitting there and it just looks kind of bad. So I just put the dude's name. It was a friend of mine, and he wanted me to make a montage of some clips that he had, so I did it, but I just put his name over that so you can't see it. But the clips themselves ended up only being in 360 or 240p, so the clips themselves really don't look that good, but I did render it in HD, so I hope that kind of helps. But I don't know. It's only 2 minutes long. I hope you can kind of see what I was going for with it. Obviously, I was using Windows Live Movie Maker when I edited this, so I really didn't have a lot of options when it came to the craziness of stuff. And this was the first video I really truly did anything crazy with, because prior to that, when I made videos, I didn't cut them. I just kind of went one take and post. The second I started recording, I would just kind of go with it, and then when I felt it was done, I'd end it, and then I'd upload it, and then I'd title it and stuff. I wouldn't cut it, and I wouldn't make any changes to it. So my earlier videos were kind of rough, but we all start somewhere. So without further ado, let's check this video out. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? I'm not. It's bad. Okay, so it's called MW3 Montage, and it was introducing iJervis X39. People had I's and X's in their names for gamer tags. I also didn't understand audio normalizing. Oh, back when my gamer tag was a bunch of caps and not caps. These templates, man. I loved some of that, man. It was so bad and so cringy, but I loved it. Dude, you can't even read the text on the screen. Oh, you can read that that's at 100, but other than that, you can't read anything. Maybe you can on there. Not as well, but... Sniper rifle. Yeah, right here. You see this? Hold up. Do you see this down here? Oh. Your boy was struggling, man, but these were some decent, I'm not gonna lie, he had some decent feeds and decent clips here, and I had to edit them. He had a little no-scope hit marker there. Oh my god, my neck again with the, this pinch nerve is killing me, man. I'm working at my desk too much. A little 360 quick scope there. Come on, that's solid. I was more into, instead of syncing on the beat, I would do it to where it would be it'd lead up to a beat, and then it'd have the drop, and it'd be silence, and then I'd have the thing, so it'd be da-da-da-da-da-da-da, bah! And instead of da-da-da-da-da-da, and having it match up with it, I don't know if there's a word for that, but I was more into doing it that way, and I also didn't know how to in Windows Live Movie Maker, you couldn't really add audio and video. I don't like velocity lines, if you know what I'm talking about with Sony Vegas, how you can change the speed of the audio and the video at different points in it. I just had to make like a whole clip 50% speed. Like you couldn't be very like on the needle, like on the nose, sorry. You couldn't be like very particular with the way you did that, and I didn't like that, but I thought this was alright. You know, it's not like phase material by any means, but it's not, I didn't think it was garbage. Oh yeah. Oh, and I had a little color change in text there too. Look at that. Alright, so I figured I'd check that out and then follow it up with one I made a little more recently. It's unlisted on my channel. The one I just showed you is not. So this one, oh shit! I did not realize it. It is literally 2 years old today. Cool. Well, uploading it is 2 years old today. The video itself, I think I had made for a little bit, but this is also only a rough cut of it because there were there was a chunk in the song for like 30 seconds that I couldn't find a good feed or clip to go with it, so I just left it black for now. But I will throw this one up here next to kind of show improvement. I feel like it's a little better. So there are a few things in here though that looking at it now I would change, but I'll just show you guys this one. So this was one for Black Ops 3, and it was me. So we got some Skrillex in here. That was a trend a couple years ago. So I can already tell it's HD, and I was so much more into like the transitions and the clips and the fades and like spinning the. Oh, I was so much more in tune with it when I made this. God, man. Oh. Alright, I don't want to get it copyrighted, but thank you, man. Bang. Like even the gravity spikes like on cue with it. I feel like this feed, I literally stayed in this area and destroyed these kids for a good portion of this Dom game. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm not gonna stay with too much of it though, because I don't want to. Okay, so it's black. Okay, so it comes back right here. I just didn't want it to get claimed as easily, but here we go. Tried my little like scoping animation, made that by myself, felt pretty good about that. And this was when I was going for Dark Matter with Eddie of Bloodthirsties with pistols. Oh, that was a grind, man. That was a grind for sure. Little no scope and collat, spice things up. And again, didn't have a clip for that. A little decent distance shadow claw action. Get a little triple C4, yeah. Alright, so here's where I switch it up, and I use a song that I literally. So just some lead up to this. The clip that I have at the end of this, I think I spent about 6 to 8 hours editing, and oh, it was ridiculous that it took as long as it did, but it was also because I'd never really done color correction before, so that, in addition to timing things up like that, was a challenge. It also took me a while to figure out how to reverse the video, but I did it there. Alright, I'll just let you embrace it. And I love it too because Ruin, the second I land that hit, he's like, superior fucking force! And you're goddamn right it was. I wiped that team. Oh, let me just go back to it real quick. I'll slow it down just a little bit. God, I love that shit. It hypes me up so much. Alright. Just thought I'd show that little comparison there. I didn't even know that it was 2 years old today. That could be the little tagline for this. Reacting to old montages and stuff. For 1K, I might react to some of my really old stuff. And when I say really, I mean really, really old stuff. If you're here, you've probably seen my exercise ball videos where I ran at Logan and Colby with my exercise ball. Or my mother's exercise ball. Thank you, Mom. Those ones were rough. There's another channel that I had a long time ago, and two of the videos on there that I've seen them more than others they're from 10 years ago. So, you know your boy. Oh no, I forgot this one. Back when, do you guys remember when cicadas like took over the world for a while? And I know that it's like they have a thing every 27 year or whatever the hell it is. It's a thing. So I was recording this with like my mom's digital camera or like my flip phone. I was doing it with something. It was 240p. And so one of my buddies, his little brother, he's not that little. He's like a year younger than us, but so he liked to eat cicadas for fun. And I was like, hey, there's some cool videos on the internet. This place called YouTube. Maybe I could put a video of him eating one out there and see if it'll get 5 stars. Yes, that was back when YouTube still had stars and favorites and you could customize your own page. Oh, those were the days, man, when you... Oh, alright, but I'm not going to play the whole thing. So I'll let the audio play for a second first if the title's not there. So I don't want you guys searching them just yet, but just a little tease of what it is. This is Jack. This is me. 10 years ago, minimum. That's when it was uploaded. I don't know if that's when it was filmed. It was filmed 2008, my friends. 2008. I was 11 or 12 when this was filmed. This is prime time here, man. This is quality content. Okay. So, like I said, I'm going to get the audio going first so you guys don't see the title, but just prep, because the first person that talks is me. And it's not like what's going on, guys? It's, hey guys, hey, this is my buddy Patrick, and he's gonna eat a cicada. I can't even do it anymore. I used to be able to go so high with my voice, like soprano level, like choir. I was an alto, almost a soprano. They were mesmerized by how high I could make my voice go, and I can't get there anymore. That's puberty for you, man. It's a dangerous beast. It could change your life. All right, here we go. You guys ready for the cringe? I'm not ready, and my face is probably gonna turn redder than my shirt.
A cicada, which Patrick O'Donnell is going to eat. Here's Patrick. Say hi, Patrick.
Hello.
Cicada, place in mouth.
I was such a weird kid. Place in mouth.
Ooh,
crunchy.
There it is. Eating, eating.
Bruh.
How does it feel to be chewing?
Oh my god, the turning, like.
Pretty confident, yeah.
Okay.
Confident.
How does it feel to be chewing a cicada? It feels pretty confident. Come on, man.
That most people don't do. Tell more about it. How does it taste? It has no taste. Some people say it's open up. Finish it off.
Finish it off.
Don't show the camera. Icky.
Okay, we're gonna stop it right there. Alright. Nope. Okay. Oh wow, that was it. That was literally it. Okay. So it's so bad. Don't show the camera. Icky. Fam. Bruh, you know that the video's bad quality when you can literally see the pixels in the thumbnail. That's how one of the other ones is, right? The other ones, like, showing up on my screen looks right now. Like, there's other thumbnails on here right now, like PewDiePie reacting to the YouTube Rewind, some rappers reacting to a diss track, Nikki and Steven reacting to Medieval Fun Time World, Maddie Bear reacting to Titans. There's a whole lot of stuff. And, like, you can see the clear skin and or pores and individual facial hair on these human beings. Whereas, like, in this, you could count the amount of pixels on the screen for some of these. Videos were so bad.
Number 3.
Oh boy. And then I don't know if I want to give that one up yet. Nah, screw it. Why not? Why not? I'm already giving up everything else. So this was I wrote a little script for a parody on Star Wars after I saw this trilogy of videos called Park Wars. I think they've since been taken down from YouTube. And if they have, I'm really sad because they were really good. It was one of the first times, and this was like 10 years ago, where I saw people that actually went through and did motion tracking, it seemed like, for lightsabers, where they were actually like lit up, which I know is pretty tough to do. And I saw these and I was like, I want to make one of these, but I want to make it in the snow. It was not a good idea. And this blooper shows you why. So back then I didn't know what bloopers were. I thought they were just like... I thought you made them and, like, made them funny. No, like, bloopers are supposed to just happen. I thought you were supposed to make them. But so I was in the process of trying to make a blooper here. And in the process of trying to make one, I don't even remember what I was going for. But whatever I was going for the blooper didn't happen. Hope someone's car is getting broken into. So I don't really remember what I was trying to do with this blooper. All I know, this is obnoxious. Get in your car, man. I don't know what I was trying to do with this blooper. All I know is that it did not go as planned. And the snow made the lightsaber cold and fragile. And it broke. And I freaked out. This video is like less than a minute long, but here we go with it, man. Okay, so by the way, the person that starts the video is the older brother of the kid that was eating the cicada. But just bask in the cringe with me. We're all going through it together. This one is also just as old, if not older. This one, yeah, this one's from August of 2008. Good Lord. All right.
Number 3.
All right. So I'm in the brown hoodie on the left. So the lightsaber got stuck, and I don't think it was supposed to, but they were cold. So just watch what happens. All right. He was not having any of it.
Right now, Jack is suffering an injury.
Oh. Maya said, time out! Oh my god. Okay. Alright, I gotta play that again. Alright.
Those idiots thinking what they can do.
I love that too. He's like, those idiots thinking what they can do. And I was like, what? And he's like, oh, nothing. So I put it in slow-mo. So watch, like, yeah, by where top left. Oh my god. So I tried to like throw it at my friend's leg, and my friend kicked it and snapped it in half. Safe to say I didn't play lightsabers with him anytime soon after that. But yeah, so that's some of my cringiest shit ever. Hope you enjoyed. If you want to see more of me watching old videos of mine, let me know, because I'm sure I'll find some out there somewhere. As always, hope you guys enjoyed. And I hope I'm getting through finals week. This has been Jack from Group of Gamers Inc. 194, and I'm out. Peace. Bah. Hold up. Nah, hold up.
Gregory?
Deanna better find these goddamn tapes. And she better show Deanne is dead. She ain't finding shit. Michonne or Judith better find those tapes better. Dude. My man is killing it with... Look at this continuity editing here. Hold the fuck up. I gotta show you this shit. This is glorious. I'm gonna even slow it down for you guys. Watch. This is the kind of shit I love with editing. Alright, just watch this shit. Holds out, kicks it, stab, through. The flow though!